Hey there, folks! In this video, we're going to explore the transformations of the actors from the TV series The Partridge Family. We'll uncover their real names and current ages, showcasing their then and now appearances. Ready? Let's dive in! Ricky Stevens was played by Rick Siegel. Ricky, Doris's biological son, resides in the adjacent house to Partridge. He takes pleasure in immersing himself in music and intermittently visits the garage to partake in Partridge's band rehearsals, an occurrence that doesn't particularly delight his mother. Shirley Partridge was played by Shirley Jones. Shirley is a resilient woman, steadfast in confronting challenges, and embarked on the journey of raising her children alone following her husband's passing. Her vocal prowess is impressive, matched only by her discerning and refined taste. Tracy Partridge, Shirley's youngest child, was played by Suzanne Croft. She has good relations with her family, and her bond with Chris is particularly strong. Tracy possesses a melodious voice and is proficient in playing the tambourine. Croft sadly passed away in 2015 due to arrhythmogenic right ventricular dysplasia. Christopher Partridge was played by Brian Forster. Chris is part of Keith's sibling circle. Much like his kin, he contributes to a musical ensemble, steering clear of vocal duties and instead immersing himself in the rhythmic world of the drum kit. His signature style often includes a penchant for strolling about in striped shirts. Reuben Kincaid was played by Dave Madden. Reuben assumed the role of music manager for the Partridge Family, marking the initiation of their path to stardom. Guiding them through challenges, he actively addresses difficulties and concerns, prioritizing the well-being and safety of his clients. Madden passed away from myelodysplastic syndrome in 2014. Keith Partridge, Shirley's eldest son, was played by David Cassidy. He is characterized by a lack of narcissism and frequently demonstrates care for his family. However, there are instances where he can be unyielding, especially in certain situations. He possesses the ability to play the lead guitar. Cassidy passed away from liver failure in 2017. Punky Lazar was played by Gary Dubin. Punky maintains a solid rapport with Dany Partridge. He's a reliable source of advice and useful information for his friend. Occasionally, Punky tends towards a more pessimistic outlook, particularly when the topic involves surgical procedures. Dubin passed away of bone cancer in 2016. Richard Whipple was played by Bruce Kimmel. Richard is familiar with Lorri Partridge and shares a friendly relationship with her. He is often seen wearing a broad and welcoming smile, and he has a preference for keeping his hair at shoulder length. Additionally, Richard adorns a wristwatch on his left hand. Bonnie Kleinschmidt was played by Elaine Giftos. Bonnie enjoyed a romantic relationship with Reuben Kincaid. She serves as a flight attendant, exuding an outgoing and friendly demeanor. Possessing a slender physique, she favors skirts and dresses that gracefully fall around the knee area. Albertson was played by Gordon Jump. Albertson enjoys participating in social gatherings and concerts, often choosing to sit near Shirley. On occasion, he opts for vibrantly colored shirts, and he has a penchant for strolling about in a blue baseball cap. Jump passed away in 2003 from pulmonary fibrosis. Logan Ma was played by Gino Conforti. Logan is employed within the Partridge family, overseeing their promotional activities and coordinating meetings and performance concerts. He holds firm convictions and can be decidedly categorical in expressing his beliefs. Morris Tinkler was played by Arte Johnson. Morris, though involved in minor criminal activities and having experienced periods of incarceration, remains astute and exhibits resourcefulness. Overall, he is a generally positive individual who retains a sense of conscience. Johnson passed away in 2019. Willie Larkin was played by Harry Morgan. Willie possesses ownership of the vehicle that Shirley collided with. He lacks a distinguishing sense of fairness, exhibits a lack of inclination towards compassion, and with the primary motivation of financial gain, he is not averse to employing deceitful means. Morgan passed away from pneumonia in 2011. Hank was played by Stuart Margolin. Hank finds himself incarcerated, a place that witnessed a performance by the band Partridge. Eager to share his lyrics with the group, he resorts to various schemes and attempts to incite a particular reaction, even going as far as trying to induce an ailment. Margolin passed away from pancreatic cancer in 2022. Carol was played by Annette Otou. Carol was romantically involved with Keith. She possesses delightful facial characteristics and exhibits an amiable disposition, steering clear of any tendencies toward arrogance. Carol isn't inclined towards seeking excitement, and she often shows empathy towards various matters. Snake was played by Riner. Snake leads the eponymous Snake Gang and is adept at maneuvering motorcycles. He frequently sports sunglasses and a denim vest, adorned with multiple rings on his fingers. Notably, he bears tattoos on both his arm and buttocks. Larry Metcalf was played by John McMartin. Larry is a former associate of Shirley, harboring certain sentiments toward her. He is financially well off and capable of indulging in high-end acquisitions. Metcalf presents himself in a respectable manner. Larry McMartin passed away of cancer in 2016. Marty Burns was played by Bernard Fox. Marty collaborated extensively with the musicians of the Partridge Group, fulfilling the role of a promoter. His notable recognition stems from his significant responsibilities in this capacity. Bernard Fox passed away of heart failure in 2016. Red Woodlow was played by William Shallart. Woodlow was once actively involved in singing, but nowadays he predominantly lends his voice to the church choir. Despite his proficiency in playing the guitar, he harbors a significant aversion to performing in front of sizable audiences. Schaller passed away in 2016 from peripheral neuropathy. Dany Partridge was played by Dany Bonaduce. Dany, Shirley's son and Tracy's brother, is a vocalist in the band and adept at offering musical accompaniment. He occasionally experiences nervousness about various matters, but demonstrates proficiency in playing both electric and acoustic guitars. Lorri Partridge was played by Susan Day. Lorri, the initial daughter of Shirley and the younger sibling of Keith, is no stranger to intellectual prowess. She adeptly engages in conversations and is a valuable asset in diverse situations, offering assistance to her dear ones. Notably, Lorri exhibits musical talent, showcasing her proficiency in playing the piano and contributing her vocals as a backup singer.